Hi guys, Cargrass here, and today I'm doing a bit of a product review. I know I said I was going to get back into the art thing a little bit, and I really didn't have anything planned. I did go out and get this a few weeks ago, this set of markers. I got them in at Walmart for about $25. And I wanted to see how well they handled. It says it's non-toxic. They're 2-in-1 markers with a bullet and chisel. And there's supposed to be 48 markers, so I figured I'd kind of give them a test swatch, show you guys how that goes, and then maybe test run a few things, see how well they blend and all that good stuff for you, and give you a rating. I know some people would prefer me to maybe get out a coloring book and just kind of color them up, or just kind of show you that way, but I'm kind of out of ideas for which ones to use. I don't want to just keep using the Five Nights at Freddy's one, and unfortunately the ink art tattoo kind of book is a little weird, to say the very least. Most of the designs look better in just black and white, and they don't really need color. So, anyway, I will get to swatching these, and I'll see you on the other side of that. And welcome back. I did a bit of a cut there where I cleaned up everything and pulled out a few markers here for the next part of this. As you can see, I'm going to attempt to... It's not too bad of a color selection. There's a lot of blues I've noticed, a lot of like the kind of cooler tones. Not too many warm ones, just in comparison, but just something to keep in mind. So I wanted to see if they would blend well with each other, or if they would just overlap. So I'm starting with the 46 here and the 37, because green and yellow kind of go together, and I figured they're far enough apart that if they don't blend, it'll be very obvious. Now I'm assuming that these are more like a permanent marker, kind of like a Sharpie, as opposed to an alcohol marker. But I've been surprised before with the kind of permanent marker type situation, so probably didn't even make those as far apart as I did. Okay, no blending whatsoever. Good to know. Yeah, very much permanent marker situation. They do seem to layer somewhat, so I guess you can alter colors that way a little bit. But yeah, no blending whatsoever. So if you're looking for markers to kind of practice blending, these are not it, just out the gate. But I do want to see if they will not blend, but layer in a way that you can actually use them to get different colors. Like I have this nice blue here. Which is a much darker shade. Now that I'm looking at the camera, it's a much darker shade for me than what the camera sees, but nice blue. I'm going to take a red here. I'm going to see if I can get a purple out of it. This is the 71, so this guy here, and the 11. And the answer is no. I mean, it does layer on it, so if you're wanting to, I guess, darken up the blue, that would be a way to do it, but just immediately almost completely turned black there. Yeah, let's see here, but they do layer. I wonder if 66 would be better. blue. I may have just went a little too dark. I'm going to try it with this. Lighter blue to start with. Make some more brown. Immediately makes it too dark. So work in the opposite direction. And that is a negative. Okay, good to know. Well, from what I can see here and how they've kind of laid down the little bit of experimentation I did here, I must say these would definitely be less of like an artist grade marker and more for just kind of hobby. Like if you need a pop of color in your sketchbook and you're gonna do just one block color, or you're just doing flat coloring instead of any sort of shading, or even what they call it, the cell shading look. You could probably get the cell shading look pretty well with these two, but if you're looking for a blended look, this is definitely not it. So for $25, I'm gonna say for $25 you could definitely get better. Not gonna lie. So if you see these in at Walmart or your local grocery store in the back to school time, I would say just leave them unless they're like half off. And even then, I would say maybe just know that they're not going to be the best for like an actual art project. So I'd give these a solid like 6 out of 10. They're definitely very nice and vibrant. The camera unfortunately lightens them up pretty badly, so they look a little dull. And unfortunately, I don't know how to kind of fix that yet. If anyone knows like some way to like enhance the video anymore besides purchasing a much more expensive camera, let me know. Anyway, that's all I kind of got for today. It's just a shorter video. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you all again next week. Goodbye.